During this week of experience prototyping about micro interactions, I decided to design an unlock screen for the Apple Watch. Looking at the current design, I found that having 10 buttons on such a small screen is not that great. That's why I decided to think of an interaction that is quicker to complete and has less room for error. I did a couple of iterations where I sketched out some ideas and then tried to code these in Framer.js. But often what I ended up coding wasn't really what I sketched. I think firstly because I lacked some coding skills, but even more so because the things that I imagined on paper were unrealistic in code. My last concept, however, hit me by surprise. Because instead of having a sketch, I started coding in Framer. A simple circle triggered more ideas. What if I add a colored circle? What if you could drag one circle over another? I ended up with a prototype where dragging the inner circle over the colored ones creates a pattern based on the user's order. So instead of tapping digits, you can simply unlock the watch with a unique swipe, but only when you swipe the correct code, of course. I realized that even though a circle on paper and a circle in Framer represent the same idea, they are two very different things to me. In Framer, a circle has endless potential for interaction. You can drag it, tap it, swipe it, you can make it grow, make it shrink. It can turn into anything that you can imagine. But on paper, however, a circle is static. It's done. To me, it's not the beginning of something, but the end. That's why it just doesn't inspire me. So during this week, I got really excited about using Framer.js, not just as a tool to communicate, but to explore as well. As far as micro interactions go, I realized that we can't design the feel of an interaction if our tools don't allow us to feel the interactions ourselves.
Day to day, I'm blind to see, I'm fine, how far to go. Everybody got the reason.